I could not believe how cheap it was to refill my propane tank this week, which is used to power the heat and heat the water inside the structure behind me. When I hired the Amish to build out this barn, they went ahead and said, we're going to do inflow radiant heat and we're going to connect everything to propane. They use a lot of propane on their properties because it allows them to get around the electricity loophole. I was not really familiar with propane. I grew up with electricity/oil, so I said, okay, sounds good to me. I figured to heat a structure of this size in an area this cold this past winter, I would be looking at anywhere from $250 to $450 a month. When the propane guy came to fill up my tank this week, it still had over 30% of propane in it, and they only fill it up to 80% or so. You don't fill a propane tank up to 100%. It is a 1,000 gallon tank. To fill it up, to top it off, it costs me $1,000, and I will not need to call them back here for at least 8 to 12 months, honestly, like 10 months. So if you divide that out, it's about $100 a month to have inflow radiant heat, which is incredible in here in the winter, and heat the shower and the sink and all of that. But not only that, the propane guy, when he came here, because this is his third time he's filled up my tank, he was like, you've got to be kidding me that it's only at 30%. Like, how is that even possible? And of course, I owe this all to the Amish because they insulated the crap out of this barn. They insulated it 3 different times, an Amish company. It's insulated so well that my propane costs are the cheapest the company has seen in the area. It continues to just baffle the propane people. I can't believe it costs me on average $100 a month to basically keep this structure warm and comfortable. If you're thinking about having a barn dominium or any type of alternative structure built this year, I cannot recommend inflow radiant heat enough. I cannot recommend spray foam insulation enough, especially if you are in a cold area. And I cannot recommend hooking it up to propane enough. Bonus points if you can hire the Amish to do it for you.